A fire starts in a workplace. Someone reaches for the nearest extinguisher. It may look like the right response, but choosing the wrong extinguisher can make the situation more dangerous. Fire extinguishers are not all designed for the same hazard. The correct choice depends on what is burning. Under NFPA classification, fires are grouped into classes A, B, C, D, and K. Understanding those classes makes extinguisher selection much easier. Class A fires involve ordinary combustible materials. These include wood, paper, cardboard, cloth, and similar materials. Water extinguishers are commonly used for this type of fire because water cools the burning material. Water should not be treated as a general-purpose solution. It should not be used on energized electrical equipment. It is also unsuitable for many flammable liquid fires. Using the wrong agent can spread the hazard or expose the user to additional danger. Foam extinguishers are commonly associated with Class A and Class B fires, depending on their rating. They can be useful where flammable liquids such as fuel, oil, solvents, or paint are involved. Foam spreads across the liquid surface and helps separate the fuel from the surrounding air. Always check the extinguisher rating before use. Not every foam extinguisher has exactly the same application. The label tells you which fire classes the extinguisher is designed to handle. Class B fires involve flammable liquids and related hazards. Carbon dioxide, commonly called CO2, is one extinguisher option used for certain Class B fires. CO2 can also be used where energized electrical equipment is involved. That brings us to Class C. Class C refers to fires involving energized electrical equipment. Examples include live electrical panels, motors, switchboards, and similar equipment. CO2 extinguishers are commonly used because they do not leave residue on electrical equipment. Dry chemical extinguishers are also widely used for electrical hazards. Some dry chemical extinguishers carry a BC rating. Others are multi-purpose ABC extinguishers. The term dry chemical is important. A multi-purpose ABC dry chemical extinguisher can protect against ordinary combustibles, flammable liquids, and energized electrical equipment. This makes it common in many workplaces where several fire hazards exist in the same area. However, dry chemical and dry powder are not the same thing under NFPA terminology. Dry powder extinguishing agents are associated with Class D fires. Class D fires involve combustible metals such as magnesium, sodium, and titanium. These hazards require specialized extinguishing agents designed for the particular metal involved. A normal ABC dry chemical extinguisher should not automatically be considered suitable for a combustible metal fire. The correct Class D extinguisher must match the specific metal hazard. There is also Class K. Class K fires involve cooking oils and fats. They are mainly associated with commercial kitchens, deep fat fryers, and similar cooking operations. These fires require extinguishers specifically rated for Class K hazards. Wet chemical extinguishers are designed for this application. They are commonly found in commercial kitchens where large quantities of cooking oil or fat are used. This means choosing an extinguisher starts with identifying the hazard. For ordinary combustible materials, look for an appropriate Class A rating. For flammable liquids, look for a suitable Class B rating. For energized electrical equipment, select an extinguisher with a Class C rating. For combustible metals, use the correct specialized Class D extinguisher. For cooking oils and fats, use a Class K extinguisher. Many extinguishers carry more than one rating. An ABC extinguisher is a common example. This does not mean every extinguisher works on every fire. The extinguisher label remains the final check. Workers should learn extinguisher locations and ratings before an emergency occurs. During normal inspections, confirm that extinguishers are visible, accessible, correctly positioned, and ready for use. Fire extinguisher selection is only one part of emergency response. Portable extinguishers are intended mainly for small, early-stage fires. The alarm should be raised before attempting firefighting. A clear escape route must always remain available behind the user. Never allow the fire to move between you and your exit. If the fire is spreading, producing unsafe conditions, or becoming difficult to control, evacuate. Do not continue firefighting simply because an extinguisher is available. Before work begins, look at the hazards around you. Identify what could burn. Then, confirm that the extinguishers provided are suitable for those specific fire classes. The takeaway is simple. Identify the fire class, check the extinguisher rating, keep your escape route clear, and never use an extinguisher unless it matches the hazard. Thank you for watching. For more practical HSE-related videos, please subscribe to our channel. Watch the next video appearing on your screen now, and click the link below to learn more.